Hello everyone and welcome back. If you're returning, if this is your first time clicking on one of my videos, hello and welcome, and I really hope you do come back. So for those of you that have never watched one of my messages before, I'm a seer. I tap into past, present and future energy. I'm a psychic medium and a healer, and I'm an open channel for the divine. And right now on this channel you'll get twin flame guidance and spiritual guidance. So chances are if you found this channel it's for a very good reason. So just trust you've been guided to this channel for something that you need to know, or for an answer to your question, or just because you need some love in your life, who knows? Because that's one thing this channel delivers on, and it's love. So, but thank you everyone as always for everything you do for the channel, all the love, all the light, all the comments, everything you do, booking my services. I'm not going to say it all again because you know how much I appreciate every single one of you. And I'm really looking forward to this year because I get to actually meet a lot of you in person as well, which is just going to be a nice added bonus. So let's get into this message. It's not going to be a long one tonight because I was actually working all day on other projects, and I thought I better go and do a quick reading before bed because I'm not going to be on tomorrow. It's Mother's Day here in the UK. I don't know where else in the world it's Mother's Day, but it's Mother's Day here in the UK tomorrow, and my kids have booked a little dinner out the house and stuff, so I'll be spending tomorrow with the kids and having some fun with them. And and happy Mother's Day to anyone who celebrates it in the UK. And it doesn't matter if you've got children or not. I mean, we're all a mother, right? We're all a mother in our own way, either mothering our own inner child, to our fur babies, to other people's fur babies. You might be someone who looks after your friends' fur babies. We're all mothers in some way. So it's more a celebration of divine feminine for me rather than being mothers, but just a celebration of mothers everywhere, mothers in spirit, mothers in all dimensions. So, but there won't be a message for me tomorrow because I'm doing that with my kids. But I thought I'd come on and do a quick check-in for the Divine Masculine just now, and I'm just going to pull some charms at the end and get a message from them. But I'm using a deck I've not used for a while, so let's get into this. Calling in heavenly ancestors, spirit guides, the archangels of love and light, and the ascended masters of the highest pure divine light. I call you in now for your love, your guidance, your blessings and protection throughout, as I bring forward a message for the Twin Flame Collective, please and thank you. Archangel Michael, can you please surround my children, my dog, my home and myself in a golden bubble of God's protection at all times? As I bring forward a message for the Twin Flame Collective. Please and thank you. Can also ask Archangel Michael, you surround whoever watches this message online, surrounding them, their loved ones, their home and their pets in a golden bubble of God's protection also. Thank you, Archangel Michael. Archangel Metatron, can you please stabilise the connection between myself and spirit, ensuring only clear and concise messages can come through for the Twin Flame Collective's highest and greatest good at all times. Thank you, Archangel Metatron. Sending love, light and gratitude. And so it is. So my unicorn guide is here, Tanzia. So someone could work with a unicorn. Someone could have a strong connection to unicorns. I set the intention to bring through the highest vibration of unconditional love and healing and blessings to every single person who watches this message or connects with this video. Channel straight through the cosmic heart of Venus. And so it is. I'm just hearing trust your heart. Trust your heart. Now, trust your heart. You could be feeling something in your heart space right now that could be telling you, could be guiding you somewhere, either you or your masculine, but I'm just hearing trust the heart. Trust your heart. And I've had a few, from last night's reading, I've had a few negative comments, which is really funny because last night's message came through with a lot of love and, you know, a beautiful energy of union. So all I'm going to say is if you're at the point where watching messages trigger you and make you feel worse, then that's a time to turn off not just my channel, but any tarot that's making you feel worse, because none of my messages come through with the intention of making you feel negative in any way. So if you're feeling negative and you're feeling down and depressed when you're watching my messages, then that is something you have to work on through yourself. And I only say that with love, because I had to do the same. I was watching things and getting really depressed and down because they weren't resonating with my current situation. So I realised then I had to do something. I had to change myself and my mindset and my the way I was living my life before I could really feel happy in myself again. So I just want to say that for anyone, you know, who was saying, and for people who are saying we don't want to know about past people, this channel is all about the twin flame journey. So if you don't want a past person returning, then this probably isn't the channel for you. just an FYI. But thank you to everyone for all the love you put in comments as well. But I don't know, last night's message certainly was a mixed bag. So let's see. Can I bring through some overall energy, please, for the Twin Flame Collective? Overall energy for today, please. Trust your heart. Now I'm feeling a masculine who is very fatigued, restless, confused. This person is drained with overthinking, drained with trying to figure things out. And I feel what the divine is saying to this person: stop trying to figure things out. Just trust your heart and, you know, connect with your feminine. Because rather than stewing over things and confusing yourself and exhausting yourself with overthinking, the obstacles card come out. Look for ways around the obstacles to find happiness. So it seems like this masculine I'm picking up on here, there was a lot of stumbling blocks here. There was a lot of situations that got in the way of this connection. And I feel now this person has freedom to pursue this connection, but now they're in their head about it. Can you tell me a bit more about this? Yeah, see, receptive. This is why this person's in their head. This person has definitely... This person's worried about how receptive you are to them returning, because they certainly haven't been the best and most reliable person in the past. I feel that this is someone who was very unreliable for you. Now, I'm not saying this person's done anything bad. I'm just saying they were not reliable. They were not, you could not rely upon them, or you didn't have any faith that they could be loyal to you or reliable in any kind of way. And I feel now this person, the biggest obstacle here is this person worried now about you not being receptive. This person, as I say, they're fatigued, they're in that 8 and 9 of swords, they're feeling guilt, they're feeling remorse. And their biggest concern now, their biggest fear, is that you are no longer going to be receptive to speaking to them. Look, guilt. Exactly what I'm feeling. 8 and 9 of swords. Remorse. Shame. Something, you know, this person, as I say, they just weren't reliable. And the remarkable card came out there, and it's got music notes, it's got the red roses, and it's got the rings. So this could definitely be someone that you have been married to in a previous lifetime. But also it says noticing everything remarkable about your relationship. So this person feels guilty now, and they're looking back and they're understanding now that just what an amazing connection you both share. It's like this person's looking back now at the past and going, wow, how could I not see? How could I not see then what I do now? And now I'm scared that I have lost this opportunity, that I have lost the chance to be with this person. That's kind of what I'm feeling. Give me a few more cards here. I'm going to pull some tarot. Dreams. Share your dreams together and encourage each other to make them a reality. So I feel two things from that card. This person is fantasizing about being with you and creating a life with you, and maybe this is something you both discussed previously. Whenever, before you and this person went through this bad situation or this negative separation, you might have had some shared dreams. You might have planned to do something together at some point. Oh my goodness, union. The union of divine soul counterparts is a miraculous event that begins when you least expect it. So there is some sort of shared wish here or shared dream to be reunited, I feel. You both want the same thing. You both want this reconnection. You both share this dream because it says your shared dreams. So you both are dreaming and fantasizing about this union with each other. Okay. Wow, okay, look. Rekindle in love. And the openness card in the bottom. There's going to be a chance to be open with one another. So it says, every relationship has magical moments that can be rekindled, and love conquers all. Okay. Give me one more card of what this person is hoping for here when they move out of this stagnant energy, because I feel this stagnant energy. Okay. Heart. It says, you begin to feel your heart beat faster when you're close. So you might be feeling a wee bit like this as well. You might be feeling that the Kundalini energy, but also you might be feeling like your heart rate speeds up now and again, like your heart fluttering in your heart chakra. But I mean, I feel like that person is wearing white. So I definitely feel here this person's hoping that your heart will still be receptive to them. Your soul is preparing to reconnect. Just trust the process. You're about to be reconnected back to this person. And I just feel keep your heart open. And I'm wearing my beautiful heart chakra colour today because weirdly enough, in meditation this afternoon, Archangel Raphael's energy came through so strongly, and this beautiful vibrant emerald green was all around me, and I thought, oh, I'm definitely going to, after my shower, put on my emerald green shirt. So definitely some sort of heart energy, heart chakra energy. Let go and allow the present moment to take effect. A love bond grows stronger over time. So this was someone you had to let go of because they were determined in some way not to allow themselves to fall in love. They were determined not to let their guard down. They were determined in some way not to listen to their heart. But I feel this person could have been, I just keep on hearing unreliable. And I feel this person really needs to prove to you now that they are reliable. So let me, oh, my pen just fell on the floor. So let me pick it up. Put it in my box there. Okay, so let's see. Can I get a bit more, before I pull some charms and things around this person, can you give me a bit more information on this masculine? Oh. Okay, the World card. So it says achievement, success, a sense of belonging, accomplishment, integration, wholeness, fulfillment, and travel. So definitely there's some sort of karmic cycle ended for you and this person, which is woo, celebration time. because I feel that you've closed out a cycle, a karmic cycle. And the Temperance card on the bottom, which is balance, union, reunion, and also that alchemical marriage within. But definitely some sort of healing energy and some sort of, you know, it says union of opposites, moderation, purpose, harmony, tranquility, patience, alchemy, balance, and peace being restored. And the Ten of Cups is here. Some sort of blessing on a home, where like you and your loved ones are all going to start to feel blessed and as if something beautiful is occurring in your life. Okay. Tell me a bit more about this. So there's a karmic cycle closed and a new one beginning. So the moon is here. Blocked emotions. Okay. Because it says blocked emotions, holding back, anxiety, illusions, uncertainty, ambiguity, miscommunication. And my throat chakra went. So this, I feel this person has not really, and the Knight of Swords in the bottom. So something here is changing quickly. And this says fast-paced communication. Something here is changing quickly. So you could go from no communication from this person to loads of communication from this person. 10 of Coins. Well, so 10-10, and you got the World card was the first card out, and 10-10 for me is a number of the World card. It's not the actual number of the World card, but it's, when I see 10-10, I think of the World card, because it's like you've closed out some sort of cycle and now a new one's about to begin. And the Six of Wands. Successful achievements. It says victory, recognition, success, pride of... Be proud of your achievements, confidence boost, and reaching an important milestone. Yeah, that's what I feel. And the Page of Swords, again, communication on the bottom. Yeah, I just feel there's something, the Divine Feminine of this connection, you have achieved something on your own, independently, away from this masculine. But there's something, I feel this masculine, you both want the same thing. You both have the same shared vision for the future with maybe your family, or you both have children, you're going to blame family. So there's something here, you both have a shared dream and vision. And I feel, because you got the shared dream and you got the union card, you're both dreaming of union. You're both dreaming of coming back together here for this 10 of Cups, 10 of Coin. And this successful outcome. But I want to... Tell me a bit more about what was holding this person back here. Okay. 7 of Coins. So it says perseverance, long-term view, coming to fruition, harvest, investments, and patience. So it's just telling me that this person had different priorities. They had different priorities, I feel, when they met you. The Lovers on the bottom. They had different priorities at the time when they met you. It could have been, and they had their own family situation. Yeah, judgment. So it says new spiritual story, forgiveness, awakening, evaluation, rebirth, action required, decisions, and renewal. So this person, I feel, just had other priorities they were focusing on, and it could have been, you know, they could have been focusing on themselves. This person could just purely have been saying, it's my time and I don't want to be in a connection right now. But there was something about this person that a commitment was not their priority, but it also made this person, I don't know why I keep on hearing I was unreliable. You may have, this person could have been someone who would, like, you know, you might have were supposed to meet them to go and see a movie, and you'd be standing outside the movie theatre and they wouldn't show up. But it's because this person could have been prioritising everything else over this connection with you. You know, like, if their friends called, for example, they had to go and help their friend, or, you know, if their family asked them to do something, that would take priority over you. If, you know, I feel like this person prioritised everything over you, and it made them unreliable to have a relationship with. And I feel that was all that was the problem. But I want to know what's changed now. Okay. 10 of Wands. The brink of collapse, responsibilities, over the limit, overwhelmed, overloaded, done and exhausted. And what did I say at the start? This person is, I can't remember what I said. I either said they're exhausted, or what's the word I used? I just felt, at the start, I felt this person was tired. They were drained, they were exhausted. And that 10 of Wands. So it seems like this person was putting every single priority above you. And to the point it left them completely drained and exhausted. Yeah, there's a devil. It literally overloaded this person. There was some sort of responsibility. This person had other priorities, other responsibilities, and it left them completely drained, overwhelmed. Eight of Coins. Yeah, working tirelessly. So this person could have been working to because they had responsibilities to a family, an ex, maybe they were still in a family dynamic, whatever this person told you, I don't know, but there was something this person was definitely working to deal with a lot of burdens, I feel, and responsibilities. This person had too many priorities, and that's why they were unreliable to you, because they were not, you couldn't rely upon them to be there for you, because this person was too busy being there for everyone and everything else. But the Four of Wands is here, and the Five of Swords. So this person definitely sabotaged this chance with you in the past here to come into union and to move towards some sort of committed relationship. But the Justice is also here as well, and so is the Empress card. So tell me about this Justice and the Four of Wands. Tell me about this Justice and the Four of Wands. Nine of Cups. So I feel like you're finally going to get what you were supposed to have gotten from this person. Yeah, Wheel of Fortune. Something was delayed here. Three of Cups. A reunion was delayed because this person just was overladen with stuff, with responsibilities, with something. This could have been part of their karma with the Wheel of Fortune coming through as well. The High Priestess is here too. So I feel this person, things were delayed here with this person. I feel this reunion should have happened long before now with your person. But it was delayed because your person was dealing with so much. This reunion was delayed due to your person being caught up in something that was draining them financially, emotionally, physically. Feeling disconnected, withholding information, suppressed intuition and emotions, missing pieces of information, being kept in the dark. So, yeah, this person probably never told you the full extent of what they were dealing with here. The Six of Coins, this is why this person could not give to you. And the Two of Wands, stuck at a crossroads. So this person couldn't give to you in the past because they were overwhelmed with responsibilities and duty in another situation. So, the King of Swords. So, it says, doing it by the book, truthful, wise, legal matters, being rational, thinking with their head over heart, detached, and logic thinking. So this person definitely could have not followed their... We started out this message with this person saying trust your heart, or maybe this is something the divine's saying to you and this person, trust your heart. I'm wearing this heart chakra colour. There's definitely something here with this person. They had so many responsibilities. They were unreliable in a relationship with you because they were I feel like they were detached from any kind of form of love or commitment because they were too focused on see, they felt they couldn't they felt stuck. It says scarcity mindset, hoarder, conserving, possessive, creature of habit, tightwad. So I feel this person didn't feel like they could, and the Tower's here. This person did not feel they could take such a risk to take. So what I mean by that is, this person didn't feel like they could give you a commitment or commit to you in any way or be a reliable partner for you because they were dealing with so much here from their past. This person may have not told you the full extent of what was going on from the past, but I feel whatever this was, your person just was not ready to make that life-changing step because they had a scarcity mindset that they weren't going to be able to give to you the way they wanted to. Because the Four of Coins isn't just about money and finances, it's also about energy and time and love and dedication and loyalty. And I feel this person was not able to change their entire life to give the things to you wanted from them at that time. Yeah. Okay. Tell me what this person's done to change now, though. So, the vernal equinox, dark to light, timing within a few days. It's time. Act now, fresh start, awakening, and springtime. And my goodness, look what's there as well, the full moon card. And the full moon is coming up on the 2nd of April. So within a few days, it's time to act, springtime and full moon. Tell me what this person's actions are going to be here. Tell me what this person's actions are going to be. So the 8 of Swords. They're trying to get out of their head. 4 of Cups. I told you that the card came out when I asked what this person was worried about. It said receptiveness. This person is stuck in their head that they have missed this opportunity, that you're going to reject them. Queen of Cups. Even though they know how loving and kind and generous you are with your time and love. Hierophant. This person is scared now that you don't want to have a commitment with them. I feel this person has changed their life around because the 9 of Coins is here. I feel that they're single now. The 3 of Wands is here. They want to take charge of this connection. Tell me what happens when this person can overcome this fear of rejection from their divine feminine. So, Queen of Swords, candid, quick-witted, inner strength, clarity, quirky, sharp, and outspoken. So maybe you are okay. And the Queen of Wands and the Chariot. So maybe this person had a choice between a Queen of Swords and a Queen of Wands. And the Chariot's here. So this person plans to move maybe away from a situation towards a situation. Tell me about the Chariot and why we have 2 queens here. So this person could have been dealing with a karmic energy from their past who was keeping them stuck. Then we'll go with 9 of Wands. courage, overcoming, holding the line, persistence, maintaining strength. So I told you that this person was drained. I feel that 9 of Wands energy. So this person is moving away from some sort of karmic energy that left them feeling drained and encumbered with duty and responsibility. Okay. So 4 of Swords and the Page of Coins. So this person has just been taking time to recover here. And the Lovers on the bottom. This person's been in recovery mode, I feel. The Lovers and the 7 of Swords and Strength. This person's been healing from a karmic situation. Tell me about this person's present energy right now through this. Tell me about this person's present energy. Okay, Knight of Coins. They're on their way. They're on their way. They're slow, but there is an offer coming in from an Emperor. And the 8 of Cups and the King of Cups. So this person has definitely had to move on. So if you resonate with your person being in a situation where they had constant responsibilities, where their karmic was constantly phoning them and asking them to do stuff, you know, even if they weren't with their karmic when you were with them, they could have definitely had someone from their past here, or they chose someone who was karmic in nature to them. Yeah, the Justice cards here. So there's something about this person they're having to heal and recover from some karmic situation. I want to get some messages here from the angels, from the celestial beings of light. Tell me what you want to offer advice and guidance here for this connection before I get some charms. One more, please. One more. In fact, I don't think we need one more. 3 should be enough. Right, let me see. I'm going to put on my glasses anyway so I can get up on my other glasses. Let me see. Okay. So, the path to light. I make the conscious choice to move toward the light, out of the darkness, a step at a time. Now, you got that card come out and I asked what was happening for the masculine. It said, remember, it said from darkness to light. I transform my weakness into strength by mastering my thoughts. I overcome obstacles with positivity and acceptance. I develop my gifts and extend my light to every being unconditionally. So remember, you got the first card out was obstacles and receptive. So this person definitely had dealt with a lot of obstacles and responsibilities and duty to a karmic situation that left them drained. And in that 9 of Wands, they felt guilty because they were not able to offer you anything at the time that you were wanting some sort of commitment or connection with this person. They feel guilty they were not able to offer that to you, but they were dealing with a lot in their personal life that maybe they didn't fully share with you. But the trust cards here, I trust life and my strength. Each moment guides me to the light. Everything on my path is placed there for my highest growth. So, oh, my hair stuck to the card. So just keep trusting, and I feel this person's keeping trusting as well, that although there's uncertainty and fear that you might not be receptive to them coming back into your life, because maybe what this person has to admit to you or confess to you about the past of why they rejected you or hurt you or pushed you away or something like that, is this, whatever this person has to confess to you, it may catch you off guard a bit, because you may not have seen the full picture at the time. You may not have been able to see the full extent of what this person was dealing with, because maybe they had a lot. But your souls are preparing to reconnect. You're being prepared for this reconnection. And I just feel, keep your heart open. Being true. I am true to myself and others. I remove my mask and stop creating illusions. I have confidence in who I am and reveal the good in me. I do not need to hide or prove anything to anyone. I replace shame with the power of love and truth. So that's what I feel. This person has hid something from you here, but it's not in a toxic way. They hid a lot of the responsibilities they had. And maybe just how toxic a situation was that they were dealing with. Because maybe they didn't want your sympathy, they didn't want you to feel that you had to help, they didn't want to drag you into some sort of karmic situation that was going to affect you. So this person, I feel, just did what they thought was right and push you away. And my nose is getting really tickly. I feel like there's got a feather on my nose right now. So this is what I feel is coming through. And now this person is ready. They've left a karmic situation. They're healing from a karmic situation. I feel the divine could have stepped in to bring this person away from this situation. And now that they're feeling more ready to return to you and to reconnect with you, they're stressed because you might not still want them. And this is a common theme for the masculines. When they realise what they've lost and what they've done, the biggest lesson for them is to have to face their divine feminine after sabotaging things and pushing you away. So before I get some charms, tell me about, give me a few cards for this connection. I'll take that one. Okay, you have ignited something in me. So can I get a few messages here? Oh, thank you. I'm just going to let them come out and see what comes through, okay? Let them come out on their own. Give me a few more for this overall energy of this masculine here. Okay. Okay. Right. One more, please, and I'll read the cards. I can't see them all because a lot of them have landed face down, but let's see. Ooh. Okay. Have faith in me, I'm not the same person on the bottom. I'm done playing games, I was chasing all the wrong things. So this person may have got themselves in a bit of a situation of chasing, as I said, you were not a priority to this person. They were unreliable because they were prioritising everything else. Could have been friends, their social circle, exes. They could have still been friends with their exes, and their exes could have been even taking more of their time away. So this person was chasing all the wrong things, whether it was social gatherings, partying, whatever this was. They were chasing all the wrong things. But I'm done playing games. You are all I need in this world. So this person is now saying they're done playing games, they're done chasing all the wrong things. They've realised that you are all they actually need in this world. You are in my every waking thought, so this person can't stop thinking about you. The thoughts of you make me want to drive to your door. So this person is really finding it hard to resist the pull towards you right now. Whatever you're doing, Divine Feminine, you're attracting this person back and they cannot fight it any longer. I know we have a deep spiritual bond. Okay, 1111, we are ready for union, and that's your second confirmation because this you saw the card, the union card, you're being prepared for union. I regret not speaking my truth to you sooner. So this person has a lot of regret for pushing you away and not being honest. 222, I'm finding balance amidst the chaos. So you could be seeing 1111 and 222. You take my breath away and you have ignited something in me. So this person is letting you know that you're all they need. And I want to wake up next to you every day on the bottom when I split the deck. So let me pull a few charms just to end this message. And then I will talk to you all on Monday, and hope you all have a lovely day tomorrow if you are doing something nice for Mother's Day or spending time with your own mothers. And if your mother's in spirit like mine is, just send them love so they will feel it. So let's get some charms. Give me some charms for this twin flame connection, please, and thank you. I'm just going to pull a couple of random ones. Some small random handfuls. Okay. So I always pull out, I've got loose beads in there, so a piece of amethyst came out. So sunflower. So sunflowers could be significant. You could be seeing sunflowers, but that beautiful summer energy, the sun. Oh, so the summer energy and the snowflake. So someone's birthday could be in the winter, someone's birthday could be in the summer. So one could be like a Sagittarius or a Capricorn, and one could be like a Cancer or a Leo. So that's just coming through. Pegasus. So someone could have strong connections to Pegasus. You could really feel those strong connections to the fire horse and another horse. So you could really, and isn't that strange that Tanzia was with me for this message. She came in at the start, and usually she does that when someone has a strong connection to unicorns and a horse spirit guide they're very connected to. Miracles. So some sort of miracles about to happen here within this connection, something you don't see coming. The star, so wish fulfillment. Beautiful star there, so wish fulfillment coming in. Again, another unicorn. Wow, I cannot believe that Tanzia came in at the start and not all these unicorn and horse references are coming through. Interesting. So we have the octopus. Now the octopus, excuse me, octopus is all about chaos. The octopus has tried to do too many things at once. And I'm not surprised this came out, because I told you this person was unreliable because they were juggling far too many things. So I am not surprised that came out. Oh, okay, now this is not just a fairy, this is an elemental. Someone could have a strong connection to the elementals. The moon. That moon energy coming through again. So something is definitely coming in at the time of the moon, the full moon, for whoever this is for, or by the full moon. Oh, now look at this. It's why when I said something's coming in by the full moon, and I coughed with my throat chakra. So there's some sort of reconnection with you and this person by the full moon. Look at this. It's a little love heart with a dog paw. Someone could really love dogs. You could have a great love of dogs, but also someone's beloved little dog could be in spirit. I don't know why that's coming through. Live, laugh, love. So this person just wants to have fun with you. They just want to enjoy every moment of life with you from now on. Oh my goodness. Another moon. So there's definitely something coming through with the moon energy, but someone could also be, and we got the chariot, so someone could also be Cancerian. Because I did say it could be a summer birthday. Excuse me. Every time I talk about birthdays, my throat chakra dries up. So maybe this person wishes they'd reached out to you for your birthday or something in the summer there. Maybe this person regrets not wishing you happy birthday or something in the winter if you're a winter birthday, something like that. Tree of life. So the tree of life, or you could live really close to a lot of trees and things, but I feel that's a tree of life. So there's something here that's destined, you know, that kind of your heaven is coming into your reality, your as above so below energy. But this is also about being rooted and grounded in your destiny. And a seahorse. And the seahorse is all about union energy, twin flame energy. That is, the seahorse carries both the divine feminine and divine, sorry, I'll rephrase that. The seahorse is the one creature that has divine union within. Always. We all have divine union within, but the seahorse knows it. The seahorse embodies it every single day. And that's why if the seahorse is in its male energy, it can still carry you often hear them saying that the male seahorse carries the babies. And it's because the male and female of the seahorse, they embody both their energies very well. So they can, as I say, the male becomes like the mother to their children. And the seahorse is the embodiment of that divine union within, and that divine feminine and masculine energy. So that's what I have for you, everyone. And thank you so much for watching, as always. Let's clear out. Ooh, okay. God bless you, your home, your family, and your pets. And God bless your union to come in with your special person very soon. Now, I'm also seeing a cat here. So that little paw could have been cats as well. Someone could love cats or dogs or both. Okay. Sorry. God bless you, your home, your family, your pets, and God bless your union to come in with your special person very soon. Dearest everlasting Father, thank you for this time we've spent together today, and thank you for all you do for us. As we all move on with our day or night, wherever we are in the world, would you go ahead of us, dwell within us, shine through us, blessing all those who cross our path. God of hope, would you fill us to overflowing today with all joy and peace by the power of your Holy Spirit. Amen. Take care, everyone, and I'll talk to you soon. Namaste.